Well, just finished subsoiling and power harrowing this. That's nice, there's nothing in it now, fully fertilised 100%. This should be ready to harvest. So we'll harvest this, get it put in the trailer, obviously put that back over there, and see what we're going to do about this. I'm not so sure. I don't know. But let's get this harvested. Just got the harvester set up. I've got the John Deere for the Joskin trailer just there. Get this harvested and just get it sold because we don't have a silo. We're basically bare bones. You know, try and make something of this farm. No, wrong one. There we go. It doesn't seem a bad harvester. I not very often use the Russell Mash. I am wanting to use a John Deere harvester, you know, because the new brand and all that. Well, on this game, should I say, new brand. Exciting. I'm actually enjoying using this harvester. Let's pick the header up. Don't want to damage any of my crops in that field. So, be careful. There we go. Because like first things first, you know, we need to get our farm up and running and our fields done, and then we can worry about helping other local farmers around with their fields and the deliveries that you can do now, which I think is a very nice addition. Deliveries, I think it's like of cement to the dam, luggage from the coffee house to like the ranch and things like that, which I think is pretty good. Adds a new element. The same as, you know, milk, having to sell it yourself, and chickens, having to feed those with wheat seed, I believe it is, which is another aspect. I wouldn't say it's new because we had chickens, but the aspect of having to feed them and then having a placeable pen, which is really good. Whereas before, you know, where the animals were was where they stayed, but now being able to place them is brilliant, which I'm really happy about and looking forward to. I was I was watching something on YouTube the other day, and like farming news for Farming Sim 19, and Dagwin also posted something about it, about a certain article. If you're watching this, you obviously know which article I'm on about. Article 13, I think it's called. And how it's going to affect modders. The items, the maps, and all things like that. What's your take on it? I've personally signed the petition. I don't think that article should go through. You know, because it, you know, the people that make these articles, they don't have a clue really. They really don't. They see what they want to see, and they don't see what the modded community is for Farming Simulator. You know, people like that they can wake up or go on the game and there's new mods and everything like that. Have I put the wheel out? Yes, I have. Oops. You'll do that for now. And you know, like me, I'm just your average Joe. I'm nobody. You know, and then you get all these big wigs, you know, that are supposed to know a lot about a lot, and they, you know, they just see numbers. Really, that's all it is, just numbers, which is really annoying. So let me know what your take on this article is. Alright, so we have in here, I forgot what we have in here. There we go. We have canola. The best price for canola. Is there a way to... There we go. No. Okay, Okay, well, the best price is the ranch, which is no surprise there. And I know exactly where the ranch is. So let's go sell what we have of canola, which is hard to see. We have 3,418, which I don't think's too bad. A bit of a bumpy road up here. So we sell this, and then I should say that will be the end of this episode. What I'll do off screen is I'll get things prepped and ready. So in the next episode I'm looking to seed the fields, figure out what we're going to do with the corn. It's not a cornfield, the sunflowers in one of our fields. I'm not sure whether to lease the header and get it done, or just, you know, subsoil it and power harrow it. I'm not sure, but I like that there's a diversity of things you can do in this map, which is nice. That's a nice addition, that building there. It's very nice. Oh, someone's obviously had damage. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's their roof. I thought there was a coloured car coming. Like I said, I'm gonna pull straight out and sideswipe a car. coming? No. I was just about to say, what's that beeping? It's because I put my indicator on. Oh my. What's this place? Ah, where you train your horses, I believe. I'm not sure, I've never got to the point where I've had horses. But hopefully in this series we will end up with horses. I've not watched anything on YouTube about, you know, horses or anything like that, so it's if you understand the lingo, I'm just gonna wing it. Let's see how much we get for this. $3,535. That's actually not that bad. It's actually more than I thought we'd get. I thought we'd only get like 2.5. So, as you can see, I'm currently at the store. First, I want to buy a chainsaw. Just to make a little bit of money, I am going to cut down some trees around our farm. Just to make a bit of cash. Chainsaws, which ones have they got? The Steel MS261, the Husqvarna 550 XP, the Jansared CS2252, or the McCulloch CS410. Well, they all look the same. Jansared, I've never heard of them. We'll get that one. Okay. So, we have a chainsaw. I believe that there is a sawmill right near us. Well, the biomass heating plant. We can actually take wood there. And because we own here, you know, we could cut these trees out and take them to the biomass heating plant. I wonder if... oh, biogas. Lime stations? Yeah, that's a new aspect. Putting lime on the fields. Yeah, put it on the to-do list along with the weeds. Well, we'll take a nice slow walk back. Very nice. I like all the attention to detail that they've put in the graphics. It's very good. Oh, that sound just wobbled when I went near it. Why is it not wobbling now? Look at, oh! You can actually grab the signs. Okay. Wonder, because I'm holding this, if anyone will actually stop. They'll probably stop because I'm stood in the road, but I mean... oh, when I want a car to come, no one's coming. Come on, Mum. Surely. Come on. I'm running with a stop sign. And there's no cars coming. Is that because they know I'm coming? I don't really want to run much further with a stop sign. It's only 9:54. I know people are at work now, but surely some traffic? A car. Oh, this is so silly. Stop. You have to stop. Wait. Be with me. There's some of that. Stop. Really? Oh, I've got to move it out of the way. That was pretty funny. Okay, let's just put it down there. Nobody saw a thing. Right, let's make our way back to the farm. Here we are, the lovely empty farm, which was soon to be a lovely big bustling farm. I have took the liberty of setting up the cedar with the John Deere. I still don't like that bar here. I understand why it's there. You know, you want to protect the lights and the grill, but it just takes away from how nice the front is. And you can't see the John Deere. I just really think it just takes away from it, which is a shame. But it is what it is, and as you can tell I have actually took the fork off and the front loading arm, because I bet that probably annoyed some people. I'm not sure what to plant in these. Suppose we could always, after saving, always check to see what the prices are of things. Let's have a quick look. Oh, prices are pretty low. Sunflower prices are really good and going up. So I might actually lease a corn header. Or should I say a capello? I'm sure it's a capello. I'm doubting myself, but I'm sure it is. A capello, yeah, there it is. We could always lease one of these. Or the champion. Oh, that's for the bison. How much is the lease? 1,520. Should make a return on that. So that's not too bad. Soybeans, always a good earner. You don't get much off a field, but what you don't get in the yield, you actually make up for in price. So, grass at the barn, is that? They've changed all the icons. I'm not sure what they are anymore. Now that's obviously manure and liquid manure at the end. Silage. That one next to silage, I believe that might be grass. And one for the barn is straw. Sugar cane, milk, wool. I'm not sure what the next one is. Probably wood chips, which isn't bad. Eggs. 3,266. 2,000. 3,000. Oh wow, that's per 1,000 litres. Who's going to have 1,000 litres of eggs? It's going to take a long time to get that many eggs to make that profit. Well, I think the best one at the minute would be soybean. Yeah. Soybeans, best price $1,634 at the Central Grain Elevator. Soybean? Yeah, we'll plant some soybean. Look how dirty the tyres are. Actually, what I'll do is I'll get a worker doing this field, and I'm going to go over there, cut some trees down. Possibly cut some trees down. Oh, I'll seed this first. Get this job out of the way. So, turn it on. Lower it down. Cruise control. The seed isn't going down that fast. That's really good. Let's say the worst thing is when you forget you hire a worker and you have obviously your seeder full of seed because you brought it, but you forget to go into the options and take off buy seed. So there you are, watching a tractor be driven away with your seeder in a field, and your money's going down as well because they're actually buying the seed rather than using what's already there. Which you would have thought they would have been able to realise, yeah, there's the seed in it, but no, they don't. Have I got like the hilliest part of the farm? I don't think there's one like straight field, is there? And this is pretty straight at the bottom. Let's see the tractor just bobbing up and down. That's brilliant. Oh. Damaging the grass. I don't really need the grass at the minute, you know. Destroying it's not really beneficial, is it? Oh, and I didn't even turn the seeder on. I've done it again. I can't tell you how many times I did that in Sussex. The amount of times whilst not recording I was prepping fields for an episode, and I just drove along the field. Oh, I'd be driving in first person view, and I won't be seeding. You can tell when you was ploughing because of the power it takes away from your tractor. It's seeding. You know, I never used to really... Oh, put it down, there we go. Never used to really take much notice of the seed going down. A shadow cast by the tractor. Around. Hopefully we get all of our fields done. I will pay a worker to do that field whilst we cut down some trees, trying to make a little bit of money, or I could do a job for another farmer or something. Need to get that field sorted with a subsoiler and a power harrow or plough and cultivator, whichever term you like to use. I know ploughs and subsoilers pretty much are the same thing. The only difference is a subsoiler, well, does exactly what it says on the tin. Basically, it goes deeper and pulls up more, and a power harrow, whereas a cultivator drags along. Oh. It requires basically no power usage for the use of the machine. A power harrow actually runs off a PTO, I believe. Wouldn't quote me on it, but I'm sure that's what it is. Because it digs into the ground rather than gets dragged along. I'll have to have a look at the one we've got. I'm sure it does though. Yeah, I'm intrigued to find out. But I'm sure that is the case. If I'm not, I'm sure people will let me know. So I know I'm not the most knowledgeable person in the world. I'm one of these people that are like, I know what I want to know, I know what I need to know. Anything else, you know, it is what it is. I'm that sort of person. Yeah, brought up, treat others as you want to be treated yourself. That kind of thing. I think I was, you know, people keep saying I was born in the wrong generation. I believe them. You know, my wife's the same. You know, we'd give anyone the shirt off our back if it helped them out. And oh my god, that line is so wonky. How did I get that bad? Couldn't get worse if I was using the unicycle, I don't think. That was really bad. Majorly wonky. Yeah, I'm looking forward to what other mods come out. Excited. As long as that Article 13 doesn't screw everything up. And the wonk. Let's just get straightened out. Last edge. Really need to get that field sorted at some point. Could drive the harvester down to the store and loan, or at least, should I say, the champion header, I believe it is. Let's just put it there. Put a worker on that, because I want to check this. And apparently I've left it running. How is that still running? I'm sure that runs off PTO. I'm sure it runs off of this. But yeah, perfect example to show you. Rather than being dragged, it gets literally dragged and then powers through the dirt. It's really good. We're going to have to put the tractor on it and then turn it off. I'll wait till it comes back down here. I say on one of my games that I've been playing offline, I actually did this in Ellsbrunn. I had one of these and I actually put it in a shelter and I left it running. I kept getting in and out of tractor because, you know, I thought it was itchy shoulder. I thought it was that. I was like, why is this tractor still running? It wasn't, it was one of these. Right, well, let's quickly stop him from what he's doing. Let's just put that down a minute. Help with these blocked by an object. I'm not an object, I'm a human. Let's turn this off, right?